Hey there, Virgo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of October, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Virgo, if this reading resonates and you would like to book a personal, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy these readings and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You guys are loving it. You literally can't get these readings anywhere else. So make sure to subscribe. Okay. Well, Virgo, bottom of the deck, you get the Strength. The main energy for your reading is the Three of Wands. You're waiting for something and you're showing me I'm not waiting in vain. I know that whatever I'm waiting for is going to happen at some point. I just don't know when. However, the waiting is very difficult for you. This does not come easy. It's not like you're like, oh, I'm just waiting. I'm chilling. No big deal. Quite the opposite. You're having a very, very difficult time waiting. It's really, really weighing on you. And we'll see in a minute what you're waiting for. Let's see. Sorry, I just had like a brain fart. I'm trying to see if there are any signs. I see the Aquarius. So some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Obviously, it doesn't have to be. Your person can be any sign. In the recent past, you get the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. You're very, very disappointed and unhappy with the fact that someone is showing up quite inconsistently here. There's someone which is in and out. They're hot and cold. You're showing me not only does that bum me out, not only does it disappoint me, it's very difficult for me to deal with. I don't jive with this energy. It doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't flow for me to be in this energy. I really, really, really do not enjoy it, at least in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. Virgo, don't hate the messenger, okay? You're keeping yourself stuck here. You're keeping yourself stuck because you're showing me I keep hoping things are going to get better. I keep hoping the energies are going to shift. I keep hoping everything's going to move in a much better direction. And that's what you're waiting for. That's why you're kind of literally frozen. You're freezing yourself. You're keeping yourself stuck. There is an energy here of you lying to yourself, where part of you, whether it's on a subconscious level or your higher self, I don't know what exactly is giving you this energy, but you're lying to yourself. You know that it's like not likely going to get better. It's not likely going to change, right? But you're still there. You're like, what? Maybe if I just wait, if I just hold on, things will shift and they'll move in a better direction. In the near future, you get the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Grimalkin. The Grimalkin is a card which is unique to this deck. You cannot find it in other tarot decks. Now, what you want, you're showing me, all I want is to, wave a magic wand and have a new beginning, clear the slate. Really, you're looking to go from these difficult energies into much more positive energies. That's your desire. That's what you want to do, okay? That's what you want to have happen. However, I don't feel like you're being true to yourself or being authentic to your higher self with this desire. Now, again, at the end of the day, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. You can desire whatever you want. But your higher self, your intuition, is telling you something different. It's guiding you in a different direction. And it seems like you're almost hesitant to listen to it or reluctant to listen to it. So let's start off by clarifying the main energy for this reading, which is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're literally holding on here and you're showing me, I hope that if I just hold on, if I just wait, if I just give it a minute, if I just, really wait this out, this person's going to come in. They're going to offer me their cup of love. They're going to come in like a knight in shining armor and just give me their cup of love, right? That's what you're waiting for. And it's almost like you're showing me I'm not waiting in vain. Like I know this is going to happen. You're very, very confident in the fact that you know this is going to happen. But bottom of the deck, you get the Four of Cups and you get the Four of Cups again here in the recent past. So let's clarify the Four of Cups in the recent past, see why you're disappointed. Four of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and the Temperance. Yeah, you're bummed out because at least in the recent past, what you want is a new beginning in love. You want to start, and you want it to happen real quick. You're like, I've been wanting this new beginning in love for a while. I've been wanting us to have this new phase to level things up. Like, I don't want to wait years and months and however long it's supposed to take for us to get to this place. Like, I want it to happen yesterday. And that's really what disappoints you. It's that it seems to be taking longer than you feel comfortable waiting. for you guys to like take it to the next level, take it to the next phase, or have this new beginning in love. And honestly, Virgo, you're coming in with very, very positive energies. Like your desire is to restore balance and harmony and heal. Okay, these are not difficult or negative energies. And yet for some reason, it's like you're waiting for the other person to match your energy, and it doesn't seem like they're doing that. At least not in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in the recent past. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're showing me I'm over this immature behavior. I'm over this lack of consistency. I'm over this instability, right? Let's close out this cycle. Let's leave that in the past. That'll make me super, super, super happy. So whoever you're dealing with, like I've said before, they do have a little bit of a childish streak to them, shall we say. They're quite immature. They're quite, in the emotional department, that is. Quite immature, and you're showing me like, let's wrap this up, buddy. Let's put this cycle to bed. Let's start a new cycle. That'll make me very, very happy. The Ten of Cups is the second happiest card in the entire tarot deck, and you're showing me it's definitely an option. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but that's what you're waiting for in the recent past. That's what you're aiming for energetically in the recent past with this person. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands in the recent past. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. It's hard because you get the Hanged Man in the current situation. The energies feel stuck. You also feel like this person is like emotionally distant from you. They're not completely emotionally detached, but when it comes to feelings, there's this like buffer where it's you, it's this person, and there's like this gap that you guys just can't seem to close emotionally. And that's really, really, really difficult for you. I see you spending a lot of time up in your head thinking and analyzing and really trying to figure out like, why are things this way? Why is it like this? Why is this happening? This emotional buffer doesn't sit well with you. You're showing me like, I feel like it's keeping us stuck. It's this person's emotional distance, this person's, not inability to connect emotionally, but the fact that they have this like emotional gap between you and them not only keeps you up at night, it's also what you view as like the hindrance or the biggest roadblock, the biggest like sticking point in this connection. You're like, if this person wasn't so emotionally disconnected and they weren't so childish, this connection would be amazing. Like there's a ton of positive energy here, but they are. So it isn't, you know? Again, this is the recent past. Let's take a look at the current situation. We'll see what the Five of Swords is all about. Five of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands, which you got in the recent past, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. This person's inconsistent, okay? They're hot, they're cold, they're in, they're out. That doesn't work for you. You want to put an end to that, okay? You don't like this energy. The problem is you're showing me it creates a lot of internal resistance for you, right? When you're doing something that doesn't feel right for you, or when you're experiencing an energy from somebody else that doesn't feel right to you, you know, right? Your gut, your intuition, it'll tell you to be like, I don't like this. What you're doing is refusing to listen to your intuition. You're refusing to look at it. You're like, yeah, they're inconsistent. Yeah, it creates a lot of resistance for me. Yeah, I don't really like it. But if I just put my blinders on and I don't look and I just keep sitting here, sitting pretty on my perch, then we'll be fine. It'll be fine. And that's what you're kind of lying to yourself about here. The universe is showing me. It's like, it's not going to be fine. If you ignore it, it's not going to get better. And if you just pretend like this doesn't bother you, it's not going to change. It's not going to become easier for you to deal with. It's not going to become you're not going to get more comfortable with the fact that this person is inconsistent, with the fact that they're not giving you energetically what you're looking for, right? You want to put an end to the inconsistency. And instead of putting an end to it, what you're doing is just ignoring it and pretending like it's not there. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man. Hangman, excuse me, geez, don't choke. Hangman is clarified by the Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. So you're stuck. And remember, we got the Seven of Cups tied up to this. All options are on the table, right? This person could become more emotionally connected. They could become more emotionally vulnerable. They could be more emotionally communicative, right? And you're showing me, I know that they could. Like, it is in the realm of possibility because we have so many beautiful memories together. We have some positive history, and it doesn't really matter how long you guys have been together, whether it's a week, a month, a year, whatever. You're showing me, like, I know that like we could get to a better place. Our energies could improve. I know that. But you're also showing me, on the other hand, that right now you're also recognizing that the energies are stuck. Sorry. So basically, you're recognizing that the energies are stuck right now. You're aware of that. You know that. Okay. But you're also kind of holding on to hope that it was so good in the past, maybe it could get good again. That type of an energy. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. Wow. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune again, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, and you got the Three of Wands as the main energy for your reading. You're showing me we're making progress, right? The person that you're dealing with now, however difficult they are, however inconsistent they are, they weren't always like this. And also over time, you've noticed that the more you've kind of waited, the more you kind of went at their pace, the more you kind of adjusted and accommodated yourself to them, there has been progress which has been made, right? Like, they became inconsistent and they started, for lack of a better term, like breadcrumbing you with energy. But ever since then, like, they've gotten slightly better. There has been like an improvement in the amount of energy that they're giving you. You still want more, like way, way more, right? It's like they're giving you like this much energy and you're like, no, I want this much energy. So yeah, they're giving you this much, which is better than nothing, which is what they were giving you before, but you still are craving more. And you're showing me, I have a feeling like if I just wait, I know it'll get better. I know there'll be a learning process here. I don't want to, Five of Pentacles. I don't want to give up on this. I don't want to abandon this connection. I don't know, because I mean, there has been progress. And so you're not completely delulu and holding on to hope. But on the other hand, like, this is an uphill battle for you, Virgo. Like, these energies, you're really just gritting your teeth. Like, you know, this is not easy for you. Let's take a look at the near future, see what the Ace of Wands is all about. Ace of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. You just want to rekindle this relationship. You're showing me, I want stability, I want consistency, I want, you know, the whole 9 yards. Deep down, that's what you want. Problem is, Virgo, bottom of the deck, you get the Five of Swords, and it's tied up to this. You're refusing to face facts. Can this person be the consistent, you know, positive energy that you want? Yeah, sometimes they are. I can see that sometimes they're very consistent. They show up, they're really everything you want them to be. But overall, if you look at them kind of like as a whole, they're not. They're not consistent. They're not stable. They're not giving you what you want. And you're showing me, like, I'm hoping that if I just wait long enough, we'll be able to get back on track. And it's like, I think what you're failing to see is you guys haven't fallen off track. This person is just not part of the ride anymore. This person's kind of just like barely hanging on by a thread in terms of like how much they're giving this connection. You're the one that's really driving the car. You're gassing it up. You're fueling it. You're navigating. You're getting road snacks, right? This person is barely there. They're barely even in the car, you know? So yeah, I know. You guys are all like, okay, tune off. This isn't, you know, rainbows and butterflies. That's fine. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't resonate for you. No hard feelings here. Let's take a look at the Star in the near future. Star is clarified by the Four of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah. What you want more than anything with this person is the Lovers. You want a stable, deep, emotional relationship. And this is you, Pentacles, right? You want that all-encompassing relationship, the one that literally lights your soul up. And you're showing me right now I don't have that. This is what I want more than anything. Like, if I were a genie and I came up to you, I was like, Virgo, you get one wish. What is it? You're like, I want this soul connection, all of that. What you're getting is disappointment, which you got in the recent past, and heartbreak and emotional pain. And again, Virgo, you have free will. You can do whatever you want, but you're literally refusing to face facts here when it comes to this person. That's all I got to say. Let's take a look at the Grimalkin. I want to see what your higher self's trying to communicate with you here. Yeah, the Grimalkin is clarified by the Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. Your higher self's telling you you want somebody that loves being in your company, somebody that spends a lot of time with you, somebody that thoroughly, like you guys are like two peas in a pod together and you have fun and it's great and you feel this deep connection and you feel this deep bond and this person literally feels like you're home. Don't doubt what your higher self wants. Don't doubt what your intuition is telling you, what you feel like you want, because what you're showing me is like, I want all these things, but I'm questioning whether or not I actually want them, whether or not I actually deserve them, whether or not I can actually get them. And the universe is telling you, don't doubt them. Don't question them. You deserve all this and then some. Okay? But what you're doing by kind of holding on to this person and holding on to hope is you're denying yourself what you actually deeply, deeply, deeply want. Because this person, I could tell you unequivocally, is not giving you this. They're not. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Virgo. From the universe, you get the 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, you want Hierophant, stability, consistency, like a long-term relationship. You want somebody that you enjoy spending time with, that it's fun and it's effortless, and they enjoy spending time with you too. You do not want to be up in your head all day analyzing and overanalyzing and thinking, how can I make them comfortable? How can I accommodate them? What do they want? Is this what they want? Are they going to give me what I want? You're spending a lot of time up in your head in this connection, and all you're doing is literally doubting and questioning yourself. You have feelings, you have desires, because they don't line up with what this person is giving and what they're bringing to this connection. You then start gaslighting yourself and questioning yourself as to whether or not you actually deserve this, or you actually do want this, or maybe I'm asking for too much. And the universe is showing you here, you're not asking for too much. You're really not. Like, what you want, you deserve. So, Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.